band of temperature and speed on the metabolic rate of the shock. Description. The following are particular metabolic rate is crucial to understanding the ecosystem impact. For the reason, memory elements are carry to counting and organic. Ecology also drives of metabolic rate and swing rate. Most studies have only examined correlation between lifestyle and standing or resting metabolic rate. Sharks are one of most common species of sharks in Florida and this one. And sharks are mechanistically that inhale slow depth for water and on both sides of the Atlantic. Culture and content. The rhino shark covered by rock and reef. Marine actually in soda. They were had in that tank with 1.1 volume and for duration of the experience. Sharks were big, hosting many oceans, food, and shrubs. Every other day, we fed for at least 32 hours for to expansion in order to set a positive state. This Bonaterre will run into temperature from Sophia, resting the low and high. And of the temperature range, the sharks are likely in another measure. Sharks will limit to expansional temperature for at least 2 weeks for food experience. The response of power confusion in the most of the these oxygen levels were measured using tandem YSI. And this is YSI. Before the test, what do we need to do? Sharks were moved into the response frame at least 12 hours in advance of the start of the trip. Some purpose without in doing this is to allow them to slip to the system and revolve from handle stress the kind of trip, day and night. Avoid factor of the tank was made by a group. The mass and factor of that alive before video will verify. And commercial swimming speed. Calculate full length around the water. 3 times during every 5 minutes flow. Something interesting, sharks tend to mention a related contact speed within measurement inches until the field research 80% solution. And how do we outside the operation of shark? Never equipped with solution data loggers. This network behavior and simplicity at memory flat. This is spending and from memory flat this is shark ID. And this two is massing and total left distance are report for the and start report. Some sharks did not show for can be swimming and resting behavior during a set of trips. Close available SMR and MR are not available for all sharks in both temperature grouping. If we need to make sure the memory flat determination which is responsible, they must display counting behavior for at least 20 minutes. And to calculate for swimming for each thread of consistent activity, we average swimming speed recorded during the interactive time. And estimate of the energy required to transfer until best distance at the speed of speed. How to arrange it was arranged by diving VO2 by swimming speed. Result. A total of 35 cold temperature and 53 warm temperature were run with inertia. Cold temperature less and average of this one, and warm temperature average this one. The SMR is measured during day and night were compared to determine without time of day effectively. There were not to rest at the arbitrary answer. This one is conclusion of swimming behavior and different effective between the two temperature groups. This one is swimming speed, and this one is mean swim speed. CO2 meaning is meaning cost of train, and CLAT total is cost of active. CLAP is proportional cost of Partial solution that involve temperature to increase with swimming speed and smell rate. The grade 1 is 30, and grade 1 is 23, and this one is DO, and X bar is swimming speed. This one, the short area show the rate of optional swimming speed schools. Just see for sharp. X bar also.
Okay, stop. F and C.
You mentioned the lifestyle of shark in your second slide. You mentioned the lifestyle of shark in your second slide.
Slide number 2.
Oh, first, I don't know.
Slide number 2 is that right? Slide number 2, now you're 9. 8. The 2.
Oh.
Slide, here, slide number 2. What was your question?
No, forward.
What?
Oh, yeah, the lifestyle. So the lifestyle of shark. So what's actually the lifestyle?
Repeat his question.
Is the cat actually the lifestyle? Lifestyle is standard metabolic rate and resting metabolic rate.
I don't think so.
Sophia.
Can you explain SNR and RNR?
Oh,
Yes.
she said, what is SNR and RNR mean?
Right.
This here. SNR is daily metabolic rate and RNR is routine metabolic rate.
What does that mean? Standard and routine, what's that?
One is 基础代谢率，然后RMI
Chinese?
RMI 是标准代谢率啊 ，SMI 是基础代谢。然后
RMR is what? Again. RMR.
RMR 是标准代谢率。
No, that's SMR. RMR, what's that? 代谢率是 metabolic rate， 基础代谢率是 standard metabolic rate。What is routing metabolic rate?
标准。
No, no, no. No, it's not standard. Routing is not standard. So do you know that? Right. Howard.
In your material, you choose juvenile nurse shark instead of other ages. Is there a reason?
What was his question?
In your material, you choose juvenile nurse shark instead of other ages. Is there a reason why you choose that age?
What was his question?
His content is five.
You go back to your material slide. No, material. Videos. Right. 2 points. Yeah, this one. Do you know where he was asking?
This one.
Right. Can you explain his question again?
They will say again.
You choose juvenile. What nurse shark is an age? And can you explain why you choose that age instead of other ages, like adult or baby shark?
What was his question?
His content is why we choose shark egg.
How to read this? Juvenile, okay.
Juvenile.
Right. What was his question?
His age. Why we choose juvenile nurse shark. We choose young shark to
do the experiment.
To experiment.
Why?
Because all is maybe he's born, maybe he's healthy.
Alan.
Will you show us the spirometry slide? Will you show us
Which one?
next?
Next.
What is the DO meaning?
What was his question?
His content is has steel. Steel is water like.
No. It's not the I, alright? No. What's the O? No, it's not the ionized water. No. Alright. It's dissolved oxygen. James.
Can you say again your question?
Louder.
Can you say the discussion you didn't say it? Can you say your discussion you didn't say it? Yeah.
I give you 1 minute, sorry, we're running out of time.
You can see this one is longer to other this one is higher to other. And then
For easier expression.
then these two, one is something.
In opposite trend, that's what you meant, right?
No.
And
Then
you just read the sentence, look at the screen there, and read. Can you do that? Do it please now.
CRT from the chapter or
Point, use pointer.
CRT lower than most versus for other states of sharp to data. The ratio AT is higher.
Good. So the last QA was actually a good test to see if you can really read the sentence on your slide without having to look at your mobile phone or having to look at a small screen in front of you. Because I know you found difficulty reading your script, but particularly pronunciation of some words. However, if you can look at the large screen, always use the projector, the pointer. Even you say COA foreigner shocks are also the lower, we understand, okay? That's not a problem. But if you do it here, COA foreigner shocks are all the lower. We don't know where you are, okay? So I saw that you have, I was checking if all your spoken line was actually on the slides, and actually they were. That meant next time, I should switch off the screen here and disallow any of you to bring your mobile phone. So that next time, the only script you can read is the script on your slide. As long as you can always do this, we can follow you and we can understand you. Okay? Can you do that next time? Okay. And regarding the pronunciation issue, you really need to figure out which word was your weakness. 你要知道哪个字是你的弱点。Okay? So I have the feeling that you can understand our communication, and it's only a few words that was your weakness. You really need to figure out, and then you go to the Yahoo dictionary, and a few more minutes. It's super simple, right? There are a lot of ways to improve your pronunciation or make it right. Now you should understand. You should know how to pronounce this word, right? Because we corrected you. And next time, if you need somebody to teach you, actually I myself would do that. If I don't feel confident reading a word, I will always check Yahoo dictionary and use here. I don't know why it's not reading. All right, this one should read. See, you will read juvenile, juvenile. Then you know how to read juvenile. Okay. And there are some other minor comments, but the major comments I have for you, or my major expectation is next time you can read here and do not look at your own note here, and then check every week the words that you cannot pronounce well. Okay? Okay, let's thank Lily.